Hi there, YouTube. Today I'm reviewing Magica Madoka, one of the most popular Magic Girl animes out right now. Now, I was really supposed to review this series a long time ago, and by a long time ago, I mean like last month. I was gonna review it sooner, but I'm just way too lazy, and I need to stop doing that. Cause if I keep being lazy, then I'll never make any more videos. I promise I'm gonna make more videos soon. I'm gonna be more active on this channel when it comes to making videos. I promise I will. Like I'm gonna make a Tokyo Gal review either this week or next week. I promise that. I do promise that. So anyway, the main reason why I decided to watch Magical Madoka is because of all all the talk about how dark this series is, despite how cute it looks. I mean, granted, I like Magical Girl series in general. Don't judge me. I just do, I just find them entertaining and stuff. So I was gonna watch it anyway, but I keep hearing people like, "Oh my god, this series is so dark. Like, it's so gruesome. This anime had me crying." It's like, okay, what the heck is going on in this series? So I decided to check it out. And the covers lie for this series. You if first looking at it, you would think it'd be cute, but no, it's not like that. It's not like that. If you watch far enough, you can see it's really dark. You can get really dark. So let me get into the story. Basically, we have the main character Madoka and the best friend Sayaka. They're just like walking around and Madoka hits some crowd for her, so she follows the voice and she comes across QB, which is this magical creature that looks like a cat. He's in the picture on Madoka's shoulder right there, and and he pretty much tells them that if they make a wish, they can become magical girls. And they think that's cool, but they don't immediately make their wishes. They basically go like, okay, what can I wish for? I have to make this count. Can't just wish for anything. And we have this other magical girl called Homura. She's like in the black and purple outfit. She doesn't want them to become magical girls. She's like the loner type. She's like all serious and rather be alone. And we see her backstory, like before the series ends. We get to see her backstory and why she's like this, and oh my god, I love her backstory. So before the two girls can make their wish, they're no, no, they're this other magic girl, Mommy shows up, spelled Mami. It's either pronounced Mommy or Mammy, I forgot. And in this series, instead of fighting just regular old monsters, they fight witches. Now I think in this series, witches can like come from the negativity in the human. So they kind of like Haitians, Heartless, Hollows. What is it with animes and video games? Where like the bad guys come from like negative emotions. I've been noticing that. A lot of series like doing that. But I like that stuff. It's cool. Makes it seem like it could really happen. So anyway, no, Mommy is like a veteran master girl. She's been at this for a while now. She can fight really good. And the witches, whenever the witches show up, like the animation gets so deranged and stuff. Like it's like so weird. You need to see it for yourself. But it's cool. And yeah, now watching the first episode, you think, wow, this is gonna be a nice Magic Girl series. This is gonna be really, really good and fun. I should show this to like my little sister. No, no, I don't want to say a spoiler, but I kind of have to. So if you don't want to hear the spoiler, you might want to skip ahead. So basically, Mommy, like, right before she finishes off a witch, like her head is bitten right off, and like Madoka and Sayako are right there to see it. And I think it happens in episode 3 or episode 2, and from there we find out that being a master girl is really dangerous. It's life and death. It's not all fun and games. It's really dangerous and stuff. It's crazy, and like in later episodes, we really get to see like how the characters are handling it. Like later on, Sayaka, she like has a breakdown or something like that, and Homura, she starts having a little breakdown too. Last episode, she starts crying and stuff. It's crazy. And like my favorite character, I have to say, is Homura. Her backstory, I don't want to tell you because you should find that out for yourself. It's great. Like not only is her backstory just amazing, her powers are cool too. She has like an unlimited supply of guns, and she can stop time for like 10 seconds or something. Like that's amazing. I would love to have that power. That power is just amazing. Now I really don't have any least favorite characters because all these characters are pretty likable. I didn't like how Madoka was only useful in the very last episode. And mind you, there are like 12 episodes in this series, and I didn't really like that much. But they explain why it's like that. Because you see, the wishes they make, the greater the wish, the harder the burden. Because every wish has a burden to it, so there's a catch to it. So if the wish is like something great, there's going to be a big burden to it. So that's the reason why she really doesn't make her wish to the very last episode. And the consequence of that, you should see that for yourself. Overall, this was a great anime. I give it like either 8.5 or 9 out of 10. This was great. I can't think of a way this could be any better. Nice music, animation, characters, fight scenes, everything. Pretty much love everything about this series, and now we'll love to see it again. In fact, it has 3 movies, and the first 2 are just recap movies and stuff. So I might see the recap movies a few weeks from now or something. And the very last movie is just continue on from where the anime left off. I think that's what I heard. And yeah, that's it. That's Magic Madoka. It's a great series. You should check it out. It also has a manga series. The anime came before the manga, by the way. No, it has a 3-volume manga series that adopts the anime. It has 2 spin-offs. No spin-offs feature different Magic Girls. I don't know if the spin-offs are non-canon now, because QB did say there were other Magical Girls in the world, so it's not like it's impossible. So I'm just going to say those are canon, part of the continuity of the series. And yeah, you really need to give this anime a shot. I just love how it deconstruct the magical girl genre. I hear people talk about this older anime called Utena, which pretty much destructed magical girls too, but I really couldn't get into that anime. It wasn't that good in my eyes. I just like Madoka a lot more, and in my opinion, Madoka is like the best magical girl anime there is. Because I'm tired of watching animes where the girls just like, oh no, there's a monster. Let's take like 10 whole minutes just to transform and beat the monster and talk about how great friendship is. Like that can get really annoying after a while. Like it's still interesting to watch Magic Girl animes, but I need something new. I really need something new and different, and that's what Madoka did. I really like this series, and you really did check it out. See you guys next time for my Tokyo Cows review. This gonna be good. It's gonna be really fun talking about that series. I want to talk about that series. I might do it on Saturday or next Saturday, but definitely on a Saturday. See you guys next time.